Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Ixion. Last episode we started the tutorial as bit by bit we're learning about resources and how everything's going to be made. Currently working on building things. It's gonna take a bit, it seems. Probably shouldn't have built all the roads that I did. Okay, we got a ship going. Oh, population tutorial. Crew are represented by that icon. Living conditions of the crew directly impact stability. The more people that are on the station, the more hope your crew will have for the future. However, growing numbers will scale up resource needs. Make sure to always be a step ahead. The Tycoon's crew is split into two different types, workers and non-workers. The latter do not have sufficient skills to operate the station facilities. People need food to survive. The crew will eat at set intervals, with meal cycles occurring every 5 cycles. If they're not provided with food at this time, they'll begin to starve. After missing 3 meals, the starving population will progressively die. To prevent crew starvation, make sure a sector has enough food being brought to its respective mess halls. The primary cause of instability in the station is homelessness. Make sure that crew members have quarters to live in. I am working on that. Okay, we have access to all the resources now, and a ship is currently under construction. Good. I need to finish up construction of all these. All the electronics are being picked up. It's not exactly what I wanted you to be doing, but okay. Alright, the road is being made to these. That'll be room for 90, and we've got 84 people. Didn't we have 85 at the start? Did we lose someone? Because if so, I'm a little concerned. There we go with resources being brought out. Gonna take time, but we'll get these built. Okay, it looks like one of the ships has been built. Good. Cargo ship is made. Order the cargo ship to retrieve food via the fleet management window. Okay. Cornucopia. We want it to get food. Here we go. And the science ship is under construction, and so are the buildings here. Good. We'll pick up more resources once we get a chance. Once these buildings are done and everything is delivered, we'll take care of that. Ooh, harvesting. In order to retrieve resources for the Tycoon, you'll need a fleet. Your fleet is composed of cargo ships that transport resources and mining ships that extract resources. Your fleet is semi-automated and needs orders to function. Cargo and mining ships also have a limited period of autonomy in which they can operate in space. After 10 cycles, they will return to the Tycoon for maintenance. If a ship is mid-task, it will complete it before returning. Okay. You can assign a mining ship to extract any number of specific resources by left-clicking on the relevant box. Clicking multiple times will cycle through the priority levels. As with mining ships, cargo ships can be assigned to retrieve any number of resources with varying priority levels. Cargo ships and mining ships can be built from the docking bay. They can be unassigned or destroyed by clicking the corresponding icons below the ship in the docking bay's menu. Okay, and fleet management is how you manage them. Gotcha. So mining ships go and extract the resources, cargo ships bring them back to us. We're getting more food back to us now. Okay. Well, there's one building complete. Now we gotta work on the others. Kinda need to get them done as quickly as we can. I should have built a second workshop, because that'll speed up building process, but we'll save that for later. Okay. If I look out here... Ah, that's the Urshanabi. Okay, that's where we're getting the supplies. Good. That's currently being built, as is this. Let's speed it up a bit. Almost done with getting all the resources in. Alright, let's gather up these a bit. There we go. Oh, we got one of those. Construct a science ship in the docking bay. I think I just finished that. Yep, there we go. Resolve the moon event on the planetary system map. Alright, let's see what we've got here. We've got construction going properly. Let's see. The base is out of commission. Auxiliary systems are operational and can be used to restore power. Ah, there we go. So you're going to send that to there. Takes a little bit of time to get there.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
There we go. Alright, summary of intelligence on the abandoned base. The base is out of commission. Auxiliary systems are operational and could be used to restore power. Transmission from the Thales team. We've reached the UN base. It is abandoned and depressurized. The surveillance system is still operational, awaiting orders. Exploit the security vulnerability. Hacking into the surveillance system, the Thales team will access the base's central systems and retrieve any confidential data present, or dismantle the base. The Thales team will dismantle the base and prepare useful resources for extraction. I feel like confidential data, information will probably be better than resources at this time. We have plenty right now. So let that run. Okay, that's all the resources we can get there. And that building is about complete. 79 citizens. Why are citizens leaving? Okay. Resolve the moon of mission. Okay, once that's resolved, we'll be fine. I should build an infirmary. Not put it there. Well, no, I can't fit it there. Interesting. Let's put it here for now. A tech lab. Could work on that, but I feel an infirmary is a good thing to have. Couldn't make another workshop.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay. We hacked into the main computer systems as you ordered and retrieved several relevant research papers and datasets. Okay, good. And now we can dismantle the base. Good. It'll take a little while, but we're going fine here. And that's being built as it should be. We're getting all the resources we need from there, which is good. Okay, food is being served. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Okay, that's all done. Probably worth it to get from the furthest points we can first. There. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and delete these roads. We don't need them at the moment. That's all the resources there. I should build... To use up a bit of resources, I'll build another workshop. That way, if we need to build up more than one thing, we can. This doesn't seem like a bad idea, truth be told. Oh. Okay. Still going on. Science will be collected after event completion. Okay.
A science ship team has completed a task.
The base has been dismantled. Although most equipment was damaged, we were able to prepare some usable resources for extraction. Okay. Good. And it's collecting the science. Oh, technology and upgrades. Having a tech lab provides access to the technology tree. The tech lab generates science points passively, but the main way to earn science points is through space exploration. Researching new technology requires science and time, so make sure to spend your science points wisely. Unlocking science ship upgrades may provide unique options during exploration events. Most technologies can be upgraded. The circle is above a technology on the tech tree, so show how many upgrades are currently available. Okay, good to know about that. Now then, we should probably work on building that. In fact, let me see here. A tech lab. Oh, that is big! Okay, we'll build that right here for now. And let's build a road along here. That's going to take a lot of resources. I did not realize it would take that many resources. Oh, fleet manager. We have alloys that we can get. So go ahead and grab those. They're available. Okay. And there we go. Now we get all the resources we can here. And I believe that is probably the cornucopia. Yep, that's more resources. Good. Collect science from the moon, which we're collecting it, and we're building the tech lab. Alright, resources are full up there. Is there anything else I want to buy? I can only build one tech lab. I've got the infirmary. I don't need another mess hall at the moment. And I don't need to build a docking bay or a workshop. Another stockpile is something I could build, but I don't really need it right now. Actually, hold on. Let me adjust this. If you can gather any more, do so. We'll need that immediately. Food is important. Right. Almost got all the science.
Administrator.
Excellent.
I have an incoming transmission from Dolus's head of medicine, Dr. Abhinav Munshi.
Oh, do you? Go on.
Greetings, Administrator. I'm Dr. Abhinav Munshi, Dolo's expert in compartmentalism and medicine, and a member of the Marduk Council. I'm glad to finally meet you, even in this digital manner. Your psychological test results were quite impressive.
I'm not that great.
My friend and colleague, Philip Stanford, couldn't be here today, so I will take the role of introducing you to the final stages of the Vol engine integration.
All right.
Before we get into that, however, we would like you to complete the testing station's exploration and enhancement capabilities.
Of course.
You'll then be able to begin researching the EVA airlock and assess its compatibility with the Tycoon's core systems. I hope that the work of our team will ensure that you're equipped to deal with most situations you encounter up there. Before I leave you, Stanford would like me to remind you that space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than science fiction would have us believe. It would be wise to remember that.
Noted. Very noted. Alright, construct the Vol engine. What do we have here? Working conditions. Most buildings need workers in order to function. However, if a sector doesn't have enough workers, its inhabitants' working conditions will deteriorate in order to keep the facilities running correctly. Working conditions are based on the total workers needed in active buildings to run the sector, and the number of fit workers present in the sector. Injured or starving crew are not able to work. There are 4 levels of working conditions. Optimal, 0 to 5% positions understaffed. Extra hours, 5 to 20% positions understaffed. Overworked, 20 to 40% positions understaffed. And danger, over 40% positions understaffed. If you don't have enough workers in a sector, working conditions for present workers will start to deteriorate. The worse the working conditions are in a sector, the less safe workplaces will be. This will lead to accidents. Working conditions can be checked in the sector view at the bottom left corner of the screen. To improve working conditions, either turn off some buildings or increase the affected sector's population of workers by awakening cryopods or transferring crew from other sectors. Noted. And the science ship has completed what it's doing. Well, there are other things we can do here, so... let's see what's going on. I'm curious about Mars. That's 2.5 cycles. That's 1.5. Saturn's closer, go ahead. Now then, there's something going on here. Administrator, reports are being received relating to Bargeville-Clane optimization protocols on board the Tycoon. They indicate that crew members are being overworked. Although Dolos employment contracts make clear that a high degree of flexibility is required, the situation is beginning to take its toll on morale. It would be pragmatic to deploy additional crew members or reduce the number of concurrently active workplaces. Request additional staff. Working a few more hours in the future of humanity at stake is hardly a sacrifice we push on. We'll request additional staff. 20 workers. Bring the new workers from the Urshanabi on board the Tycoon. Alright. So we'll need to build a couple more crew quarters, which we can do. There we go. And let's activate this. Go ahead, pick up the people. And we can look at this. So we have... okay, these are all upgrades that we'd be able to get. We won't be able to do any of them now. There are a lot. Jeez. Okay. Docking bay, tech lab, gateway, solar panels. Solar panels. Interesting. We'll probably learn about that. That's all crew quarters infirmary. We've got the EVA airlock. Fires up to 48 units. Repairs up to 48 units of hull per cycle for 4 units of alloy and can construct exterior structures. Probe launcher constructs probes used to explore planetary systems. And insect farm raises insects, converting them into one food after one cycle. Okay. I think... research EVA airlock. Alright, we'll get on that right now.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Oh, perfect. Let's see what we've got here. A signature trace from an EKP system has been detected near Saturn. EKP technology is the exclusive property of Dolos, but records indicate that the company has not deployed any missions to this sector. The signature will soon enter the atmosphere of Saturn. Send a team to investigate. The Thales team will perform EVA to locate and investigate the signature, or attempt to locate debris in orbit. Once the signature has passed through Saturn's atmosphere, the Thales team will analyze EKP residues and verify the signature's origin. Let's send a team to investigate. Might be a little risky, but it could be interesting. Alright, people have arrived, and they're already settled. Alright, let's get this handled. At least pick up what we can. Research is going as it should. I don't have anything else to build at the moment. We do need a source of food. Something to work on. Okay, that's a supply ship. Still going. It'll be done soon. Oh, hold on. Technology has been unlocked. Good. Next, we need to build an EVA airlock. Okay, let's see here. Let me pause this. Repairs up to 48 units of hull per cycle for 4 units of alloy and can construct exterior structures. Oh, that is also very big. Okay, I can't build it there. Good to know. I wish I'd known, but okay. Let's put it right here. And we need to build a road to it. Something will be put there at some point. Oh, we're going to need a lot of resources here. You done yet? Oh, actually, before we do, since we can research something else, I think we'll need the insect farm, otherwise we'll run out of food. So let's get going on that.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright, what have we got? A prototype rocket sent by the UN seems to use a variation of EKP. We stripped it down and recovered schematics. Okay, good. And it'll collect the science. Just what we need. Once that's done, we'll send you over to Mars and see what you've got over there. Hello, Sarah. Good of you to visit and watch. Okay, science is collected. Now let's see what's going on at Mars. It'll take a while to get there, but we'll see. Right, construction is going. There we go. And all the resources are being picked up. Gonna remove this road. There we go. Construction is proceeding. Oh, there are little people on the roads. Oh, there we go. Technology insect farm has been unlocked. Okay, we know about that. And that's been unlocked. I guess we can research the probe launcher. And that's still on the way. Now, we have this insect farm. We're going to need one of these. Raises insects, converting them into one food after one cycle. Can't fit there, son of a bitch. Okay, we'll put it here for now. We'll rebuild it somewhere else when we get a chance. Okay. Here we go. Go ahead, harvest that. Not gonna give us much food, but it's something. Oh,
Insufficient levels of electricity generation. Sector 1's power demand has overloaded.
that's not good.
Stanford routines recommend that you construct an external solar panel to boost overall electrical output.
That's what that bar is. Okay. So let's see. External construction. With an active EVA airlock, the Tycoon's crew is able to manage the station's exterior, repair the hull, and build contraptions such as solar panels to generate more power. Oop. Power is the representation of the electrical energy needed to run a building. Your station starts with a capacity of 60. The power gauge is located at the top of the interface. I should have realized. The more buildings you have, the more power you'll need. The main way to increase power is to construct solar panels through the EVA airlock. To turn power on or off in a building, you can either enable or disable it through its building panel or through the power grid view. To use this view, click the button under the power gauge. Right. Specialization. A sector becomes specialized in a discipline when it has a certain amount of buildings of the same type. Specializations give you bonuses that support the associated sector. You can see a building's type by clicking on the building. Once unlocked, a sector's specialization can be viewed in the Data Listening System Policies window. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Right now, exterior construction, small solar panel. We've got... oh, we can make multiples. Okay, converts the SAR's energy into electricity. Yep. Hull repair will be temporarily paused during construction. Yeah, go ahead, build that. We need to disable a few things. Okay, we need to disable 10 minutes worth. 10 power worth. How do I disable? Oh, here we go.
Power restored.
There. Temporarily stop that, and we'll be able to do fine. And construction...
A science ship has arrived.
Okay, construction was going on either way. Now what's going on here at Mars? The UN has established a facility on Mars. Its crew are currently lacking the materials required to repair a critical fault in their oxygen supply system. They've submitted an official request to Dolos for aid. Repair the fault in exchange for resources. The Thales crew will utilize Tycoon resources to help repair the fault. Repair the fault in exchange for research data, or refuse to help the facility. That's not gonna work. Research data doesn't seem like a bad idea. We get more research data, which would be good. Resources, actually, we don't have as much polymer as I'd like. Repair it in exchange for resources. Yeah, I think that looks like a good idea. Send Cornucopia to transport 20 alloys to the event on Mars. Yes. Alright, and it's loading. Oh crap. Food can be produced on the station by food-producing buildings, ensuring your survival even without external food sources. Buildings such as the insect farm periodically generate food as long as they're powered. Insect farms will not operate when full and need to be emptied. Make sure you have stockpiles available. Power. Okay, we've already gone through all that. Let me turn this off for a bit. Still need to work on finishing that. Okay. Yeah, we're already working on that. Finish implementing the Vol engine via the build panel in the external view. I'll work on that soon. We're almost done with this. Once we get more power, we'll be able to turn things back on and things will be good. Alright, looks like that went off. Oh, we can see how the progress is going there. Also, go ahead, pull things out of here. There we go. And now, we can turn these back on. Costs more than I'd like, but it's a thing. Okay. Oh, we can actually build more. Oh, here we are. Let's see. Two of those to 29 of that. EVA airlocks are running at 50% efficiency. The higher the hull integrity is, the longer it will take EVA airlocks to identify new breaches to repair, lowering their efficiency. Oh, here we go. Engines and external systems. The Vol engine. That requires a lot. While I would like to build more solar panels, I think we're fine. So let's get on building this. In the next episode, because I just noticed how long this went. Stream is still going to go on, but those of you watching on YouTube, next episode we'll get this Vol engine built and see about traveling to Proxima Centauri and beginning this whole thing. That will be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44. I'll say it in Spelai. This has been a Let's Play of Ixion, and I shall see you all next time.